Let's understand our next pronoun, the relative or conjunctive pronoun. How did it get this name? Let's look at the first sentence. This is the boy stole my pen. So there are two statements, right? So now I'm going to say this is the boy who stole my pen. This is the boy who stole my pen. So here who, the pronoun, acts as the pronoun, right? And it also combines these two statements acting like a conjunction. So it does the function of a pronoun and it also does the function of a conjunction. This is the boy. So who refers to the boy who stole the pen. Let's look at the second one. This is the horse won the race. Again, two separate statements. So I'm going to club these two and say this is the horse which won the race. So here again, which functions like a pronoun instead of the horse, and it also combines these two sentences acting like a conjunction. So here again, two functions, pronoun, conjunction. The last one, this is the house, Ram built the house. Again, two different statements. So I can say this is the house that Ram built. So here again, that functions like a pronoun instead of the house, okay, and it combines these two sentences acting like a conjunction. So that's why they are called conjunctive pronouns, okay. That's how it derived the name conjunctive pronouns. So how is it relative? Of course, because this refers to the noun preceding, right? So the noun that precedes the pronoun is nothing but our antecedent. So what are the antecedents in these three sentences? The boy, the horse, and the house, right? So that's how it's derived its names. Let's look at other forms of relative pronouns now. Let's look at some forms of the relative pronouns in certain examples. Now, the pronoun who is used for a person in the subject or nominative case. So here, the man who does not love his country is a sinner. The man is our noun, right? So who is used in the subject or the nominative case mostly. The second one, these are the people whom we visited yesterday. Now whom is a pronoun which is used in the object case. These are the people. So whom is a pronoun replacing the people. Here who replaces the man, whom replaces the people, object case. So whom is a pronoun used in the object case for a person. Who is a pronoun used for a person in the subject or nominative case. The third one, this is the soldier whose arm was lost during war. Whose is a pronoun which is used for a person and things, okay, and which expresses possession, right? So this is the soldier whose arm was lost during war. So whose? The soldier's arm, okay. This is a subject which needs careful study. Here which is a pronoun which is used for non-living things, okay, both in the subject as well as the object case. So this is a subject which here, okay, is going ahead and replacing subject. Clear? Let's move to that. So let's understand that as a relative pronoun. Now, sometimes that is used instead of who, what, or whom when the first clause is in the superlative degree. Let's look at this example. This is the best picture that I ever saw. Now here, what is a clause? That gives me the complete meaning, right? So in this sentence, this is the best picture is the clause. Now this clause is this is the first clause, this is in the superlative degree. What is superlative degree? It doesn't say this is the good, it doesn't say this is the better, it says the best. So I understand this is in the superlative degree. Now so that replaces what here? So I can say this is the best picture which I ever saw. So here that is replacing the word which when the first clause is in the superlative degree. Here, he is the wisest man that ever lived. Again here, that is replacing the word who. This is the wisest man. He is the wisest man who ever lived. So that is replacing who when the first clause is again in the superlative degree. Okay. Now that is also used when the first clause has or contains words like all and same. So all that glitters is not gold. That is used because the first clause, all that glitters, contains the word all. Likewise here, this is the same car. This is the first clause. It contains the word same. So that is used. This is the same car that I also have. Now, another thing that you need to remember is when the first clause has the word the same, okay, that must be the relative pronoun where the verb is expressed. But for example, as on the other hand, okay, is used as a relative pronoun when the verb is understood but not expressed. For example, I can change the same sentence saying, this is the same car as mine. So here, as mine is my relative pronoun. Okay, where the verb is not expressed but it's understood. I don't have a verb after this, right? So this is the same car as mine. Alright. Now as is also used as a relative pronoun when it is preceded by words like such or as. So this is not such a good book as I expected, or I collected as many questions as I could find them. Here in this case, it is not only words like all or same, there are also words like none, okay, or only. For example, man is the only animal that can laugh. Man is the only animal that can laugh. Or there was none that was not moved to tears. There was none that was not moved to tears. So words like all, same, none, only precedes in the first clause, that is used. Alright? Okay, great. We've understood the application of that as a relative pronoun and also as a relative pronoun. Let's move to the next pronoun.